And it's not only the Nepalese airlines which suffer from incidents. I mean, we had a recent engine failure or engine catching fire of FlyDubai about a week or so ago, and that showed that not just because it's a foreign airlines does not mean that it is immune from such incidents. So, how does a pilot really run the show, say, after if an engine catches fire? How do you calm the nerves down of the people that are inside the
First thing, the Fly Dubai incident, recent one, the engine did not catch fire.
Okay.
Okay. It was called, most probably it is compressor stall, engine surges. It can happen due to various things. Okay. So when that happens, it is quite dramatic. A lot of what you can see, a stream of fire coming out of the engine. That's all. It's dramatic, that is true. Yeah. And in the cockpit, the pilots will see that they will not see the flame coming out of the engine, but the instruments will show them what is happening. The engines are not working properly, so they are trained for such circumstances, and they do whatever the manuals say they need to do. The SOP or the checklist, they do it, and they followed the checklist. After some time, the engine was working okay, and they continued with full power. The engine was behaving okay, and they continued. Okay, they followed the checklist. Now, what happens is with people who do not have this aviation knowledge, like maybe the reporters, the media, and the passengers, for them it's a traumatic experience. Oh, engine is fired, now I'll die, now the aircraft will crash. Aircraft is not going to crash so easily. Modern day aircraft can't crash. Even if the engine is on fire, they can douse the fire, and then they will land at a suitable near airport and have the save all the passengers and the aircraft. Just because the engine failed doesn't mean the aircraft will crash. It will not crash.
Even if both of the engines fail, there are mechanisms of how you can land it safely.
Yes, but both engine fails may not be very. You have to be lucky to find an airport where you can land, but damage will be done. Yeah, but you can do it. Aircraft does not fall like a rock. Even if both the engines even if all the four engines failed in a four-engine aircraft is designed not because of the wings. Aircraft will not fall like a rock. So it still glides. So once you start gliding, you can try to find out a good place where we can land and hopefully save all the people on board. But people think, oh, the passengers inside will be panicked and all. Yes, they would be panicked. There's no doubt about it. But I'm sure the captain would have announced that all he could to calm the passengers and tell them nothing is wrong. Yeah, it was just a incident which occurred for a few seconds, and it's now the engine is working okay. No, you don't need to panic or engine is not working. It's nothing of the sort.
So you also make an announcement.
Yeah, of course, because anything that goes wrong, we make an announcement to the passenger saying, okay, even if an engine fails, we say engine has failed, but there is no need to panic. We are going to divert or go and land here and all, whatever.
Things are under control.
Yeah, under control. We have to, because the passengers need to know what is happening. They cannot be kept in suspense.